Hello and welcome to this video on the positive things that Donald Trump accomplished during his presidency. While many people have strong opinions about Mr. Trump, it is important to acknowledge the good things that he did while in office. So, without further ado, let's dive in. Tax reform. One of the most significant achievements of the Trump administration was the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017. Which lowered corporate tax rates and reduced tax burdens for many Americans. This tax reform helped boost the economy and created millions of new jobs. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the unemployment rate hit a record low of 3.5% in 2019. Criminal justice reform. The First Step Act, signed into law by President Trump in 2018, was a bipartisan effort to reform the criminal justice system. It aims to reduce recidivism rates by providing more opportunities for education, job training, and rehabilitation for those who are incarcerated. This legislation has helped thousands of nonviolent offenders earn early release from prison and find a path to a better life. Foreign policy achievements. The Trump administration made significant progress in foreign policy, including negotiating a new trade deal with Mexico and Canada, USMCA, and securing historic peace agreements in the Middle East. The administration also took a strong stance against China's unfair trade practices, which helped to level the playing field for American workers and businesses. Veteran affairs. The Trump administration made it a priority to improve the care and services provided to our nation's veterans. The Veterans Choice Act was expanded, which allows veterans to receive medical care from private providers if the VA cannot provide timely care. The administration also increased funding for mental health services for veterans and made it easier for veterans to access educational benefits. Space exploration. President Trump showed strong support for the United States space exploration efforts, including the establishment of the Space Force as a new branch of the military. The administration also made strides in returning American astronauts to the Moon and ultimately to Mars. One thing that many people may not know about Donald Trump's presidency is that he signed into law the First Step Act, a bipartisan criminal justice reform bill. The First Step Act aimed to reduce mass incarceration and improve conditions for those currently incarcerated. The bill received support from both Democrats and Republicans and was considered a significant achievement in a period of political polarization. The First Step Act included provisions such as shortening mandatory minimum sentences for nonviolent drug offenders, allowing for earned time credits for good behavior, and expanding job training and rehabilitation programs for prisoners. Despite this achievement, the Trump administration faced criticism for its handling of other issues related to criminal justice, such as immigration policy and policing. Some of the notable achievements during the Trump presidency include the creation of the Opportunity Zones program, which aimed to incentivize investment in economically distressed areas, the signing of the USMCA trade deal, which replaced NAFTA, and the passage of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, which lowered the corporate tax rate and provided tax relief to individuals. Additionally, the Trump administration oversaw a strong economy, with low unemployment and sustained economic growth prior to the COVID-19 pandemic. It is important to note that while there were positive accomplishments during the Trump presidency, there were also criticisms and controversies surrounding the administration's policies and actions. While Donald Trump's presidency was certainly controversial, it is important to recognize the positive things that his administration accomplished. The Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, the First Step Act, progress in foreign policy, improvements in veteran affairs, and support for space exploration were all significant achievements that benefited Americans. It is crucial that we acknowledge and appreciate these accomplishments while also continuing to work towards a better future for all. Thank you for watching.